Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into a massive shift in how we build our world. We're going to uncover why the real future of construction automation looks a lot more like a high-tech manufacturing floor and a lot less like a muddy, unpredictable job site.
It really all comes down to one fundamental question. It's a question that moves us away from all that sci-fi hype and grounds us in a pragmatic, data-driven reality. Why are construction robots being deployed in factories long before they ever see a construction site? Section 1. The Catalyst, Construction Labor Crisis. To really understand this major pivot to the factory, we first have to look at the urgent, existential threat facing the entire construction industry right now. We are looking at severe workforce shortages driven by a perfect storm: an aging workforce, skyrocketing labor costs, and immense pressure to increase productivity. These combined factors mean that our traditional on-site building models are stretched to the breaking point. Honestly, they're just completely unsustainable in the long run. So what's the fix? Well, the solution lies in mature manufacturing. Think about the automotive industry. They've been leveraging the assembly line for decades, right? Now, the construction industry is actively transforming to emulate that exact same maturity. They're doing this through modularization and bringing production indoors to offsite factories. Section 2. The factory-built solution. This is an entirely new blueprint for how we construct our buildings. Now, you might be thinking this all sounds a bit theoretical, but it's absolutely not. Just look at Japan's housing factories. Pioneers like Sekizui House and Daiwa House actually started proving this modular model way back in the 1960s, and Toyota Home jumped in during the 80s. So what we're seeing today is modern, highly advanced modular prefabrication that's built on literally decades of proven experience. Section 3. Robots in the factory. Once you move construction indoors into a controlled, automated environment, robots can finally do what they actually do best. We're talking precise cutting, welding, complex panel production, and heavy material handling without the chaos of weather or uneven ground. And the scale of this industrial shift, it is absolutely massive. Get this, over 500,000 new industrial robots were deployed globally in 2024 alone. This rapid adoption is heavily driven by factory automation, particularly in Asia, which accounted for a staggering 74% of all those new deployments. Here's the key takeaway, though. A robot isn't just a machine that moves things around. It's a powerful engine that generates incredibly valuable operational data. Every single pick, every stop, error, and recovery signal leaves a digital footprint. And together, these create an entirely new, critical business layer for companies. By specifically tracking 5 layers of data, that's cycle time, stop data, human intervention, quality data, and maintenance data, businesses can finally understand the true cost and ROI of their automation. So instead of constantly reacting and putting out fires, factories can smoothly transition from emergency repairs to planned, optimized, and highly efficient production. Section 4. AI quality management. Tracking all that data is really only the first step. To truly transform production, we need an intelligent brain to process it all. This is where AI steps into these controlled factory settings to manage quality control. It does this seamlessly through advanced visual inspection to instantly detect defects, and through intelligent factory analytics that handle incredibly precise production scheduling. And this artificial intelligence is accelerating fast. Just look at NVIDIA's Isaac GR00T N1 announcement. It shows us that blending real-world industrial factory data with simulated synthetic learning is the exact formula training the next generation of industrial robotics and foundation models. It's a total game changer. Section 5. The integrated system. Let's zoom out to the macro view, where all of these highly technical pieces finally connect into one seamless operation. Ultimately, construction robots are not just isolated machines working on muddy job sites. The real industry-altering transformation happens when design, standardized components, factory production, robots, AI quality management, logistics, and final site assembly all work together as one fully integrated system. That is where the magic happens. Navigating this massive, complex shift isn't easy. That's why Xcade AI acts as your growth partner, expertly interpreting these global market signals and tech trends so your business can confidently scale. Xcade AI tracks technology, supply chains, regulations, and market signals to help businesses understand exactly where industries are heading next. Your scale engine, global biz, trade regs, and market tracker. As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a crucial thought. The future of business isn't actually about the physical body of the robot. It's all about the data that robot creates and the intelligent system it powers. So as construction permanently moves to the factory floor, how is your company going to adapt?